What's up, everybody? It's Pastor Anthony here. You know, on the church calendar, this is known as Pentecost Sunday. Pentecost Sunday, that Sunday that takes its root in Acts, when they were on one accord in the upper room and the Holy Spirit fell upon them. But I'm here to argue, my brothers and sisters, that it would be very hard pressed to convince me or to suggest that you have the Holy Spirit and you ignore the events that took place on this week. As that brother George Floyd laid on the ground in Minnesota and was executed in broad daylight by Derek Chauvin and his henchmen. And I don't know about you, if you've seen it, and I watched his knee literally being pressed into the neck of this brother, and this brother crying the words that we heard before with Eric Gardner, "I can't breathe." I can't breathe is not only the words that he cried, but it's also symbolic for the plight of the African American and brown people in this not so United States of America. And I'm seeing on the news where people are looting and rioting, and the news coverage seems to be paying more attention to that is really getting to the root of the issue. And the issue is that state-sanctioned murders are alive and well, and racism in this country has not went away. For those who think it has, we are reminded for situations and instances like this that it has not. You know, Dr. Martin Luther King said that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And so while we sit on our plush couches and while we look at our beautiful TVs, we're still faced with this issue of injustice, and this country will teach you, my brothers and sisters, that reality. And so yes, while we preach today, and I'm going to preach today, I got a sermon I want to preach. But in addition to our sermons, I'm calling on pastors, I'm calling on church leaders, I'm calling on lay members, I'm calling on you for us to come together and begin to discuss ways to strategize and mobilize so that we can be concerned about our own existential plight. That we will no longer put our plight in the hands of those who prove to us that they do not love us. I don't know about you, being a black man in America, raising a 16-year-old son, I am scared or alarmed, shall I say. Not scared, but I'm alarmed when I'm driving in certain spaces, certain times of night, and those lights hit me. We've all encountered that as black men. But it's really not just a men issue. This is a racism issue. And so I'm calling on you, my brothers and sisters, those who want to join together. I'm not trying to lead. I just want to begin a discussion on how we can mobilize. I challenge you, if you're interested, to join me by texting the word justice to 314-596-9124. There will be no big I's, there will be no little U's, because we can't afford this in these not so yet United States of America. And so while we preaching and while we shouting and while we dancing, remember, blood is still being spilled, not by the hands of communal illness, but by those who claim that they're licensed to protect and serve. And if you're out there and you're law enforcement and you're a good person, that you believe in morals and you believe in community policing and you believe in doing things in an ethical manner, I salute you. But I also challenge you to also not join the band of supporting ill, because what we saw this week was murder. And just recently I hear that one of the officers charged with murder 3. We want all those who participated to be charged. And so let's band together, my brothers and sisters. If you're interested in just starting the discussion, once again, text justice to the number that's coming at the bottom of your screen. Eric Gardner couldn't breathe. George Floyd couldn't breathe. And my brothers and sisters, those of us who are black and brown in America still can't breathe. God bless you.